predictions.
Yeah, it is a hard challenge to get involved. So you want to get in the block right now and get your opportunity to start to build up towards those items with some correct predictions.
By the way, that avatar,
Yeah,
that remember I said last time,
a huge one.
Yeah, point for the biggest avatar that I've seen in the block today.
Good for them.
Guys, try get. I want you guys to make the biggest avatars you can.
They almost look
Come
like
back in.
Roblox Mothman is what it's giving to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I didn't even look at that way. Yeah, there's two huge avatars.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if we can cut to a server just full of massive avatars.
That might just be this server. There's at least 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 in this one.
We're getting set up for the final round of
Yes.
Blue Lock Rivals. What have we learned through the first 2 rounds?
Positioning. That's probably the biggest thing. I saw Fulton in that second game, rather than being up, actually being on the back side of the field.
Sure.
Like holding more passive in defense, and then using that to like create openings in offense. That sounded really cool.
It did.
It sounded real. But
You were telling me you don't know how soccer works.
I don't
I
know.
believed you.
I don't know
I was
anything.
lapping it up.
yeah, no, but I feel like that's an actual strategy from
Yeah.
what I can see.
It also sells, I think, the Australian accent immediately,
Yes.
like plus 100 authenticity to believing anything you have to say about footy.
Footy.
Yeah.
You're making me want to do an Australian accent the whole match. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I bet you could hit it. Just go for like a. Do you have like an Australian sports
G'day,
actor?
Mate. Today we're
Sports
about to
actor,
see
sportscaster. Sorry.
G'day, mate. We're doing Roblox soccer, and we're in match 3. We have red team. Who's the red team with, mate?
Who's red team with? That's a great question, mate. I gotta check. They're with orange.
Oh yeah, red and orange. Orange. Fulton, Steak, and Kalis together. It's gonna be a bloody big one.
See, it's
Okay, no,
it's
I'm
good.
done, I'm
It's
done.
good. You're onto something here. You're onto something here, certainly. It looks like the players are just getting into the final lobby here for Blue Lock Rivals. So should
we
have
go.
that on
I'm
your screens in
excited.
just a moment. Yeah, I honestly, this was also for me the game that I kind of knew the least about going in,
Yeah.
that I had played the least of, but it's really delivered.
Yeah, I want to play now.
Yeah.
I haven't played much either, but now after seeing this, I want to hop on Blue Lock Rivals. Maybe do a stream on it.
Yeah, of course, to keep the competition fair, everyone has been put on basically noob accounts that are fresh for this event, so they don't get any of the items. But I think what's fun about this game, about Ink Game that we'll be playing later, there's a lot of, like, as you play, you can earn more abilities and things like that that add that little zest.
You just reminded me, Ink Games after is going to go crazy.
That is going to be so hyped. As a primer for you guys, 5 points on the line, winner takes all in Ink Game.
Here we go. Looks like they're about to start the final match of Blue Lock Rivals.
We talked a lot about what red and orange can bring. What are you looking at for yellow and green? Any kind of
Well, we know
experience or relationships you're looking to see there when those 2 teams meet up?
I feel like what we've seen so far today, NU on the green team,
Yeah.
surprisingly really good. Nico on the yellow team.
You have to sneak the surprising in there. Just
Sorry.
always diminish the compliment to your friend a little bit.
NU is looking great. Amazing.
Yep.
Not
You
sarcastic
really
at
sold
all.
that. I really believed you. Wow.
Nico also looking really solid. So.
I actually believed you on that one, and I agree. I agree personally.
Might be.
Yeah, Nico trying to be a bit of a renaissance man. Hitting the headshots with the sniper in Rivals. Winning in the obby.
Here we go.
And
We're
now
on.
trying to own it in Blue Lock Rivals as well. Here we go. This is the last round.
Nico early break. Oh, uses the move to counter. People, ankle break. Nico's huge opening. Great tackle there. I think that was Fulton tackling there.
Yeah, just barely got stolen away in
Right
time.
side.
Wow, how do you...
Here we go. Another
That's
opening.
Pass up the field, shot.
Keep
a
it
bit too
panicking.
slow, yeah.
that's my fault.
Nearly messed it up. But that's a good pass back.
Oh.
Ankle breaker forward for Nico.
Oh, gosh.
Can't get the
Okay. Oh,
connection
nice.
again. Slid on at the last moment.
Here we go. Oh, and you.
Oh, look at the movement.
Oh.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, what a sell.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was NU.
This guy's number 1 NU hater in chat.
No.
Yeah, just get the ball over there.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Over the
Back
field.
into the neutral.
Nice.
Slide in. No one yet to score. 5 minutes on the clock. Already that first minute whittled away. Kalis passes it open. Who's there to receive? In is 1. And it just sent right back up the field.
Oh, things happening.
They are. That's
Very
that
pretty things
invisible ability that you can use. I don't believe you can use it when you have the ball in your
Here we
possession.
go. Oh, big ankle break. Open
Shoot over the
goal.
corner.
Has to finish.
Goal.
Top
East
left.
Too high. Kalis misses. That was the chance, and it slips away.
Here we go. Oh, went for the fake out. Wow. Either that was a tactical fake out from Cake Mix or a mistake. Oh, open goal again.
Bella trying to defend.
Oh,
the keeper
no.
saves it. Pass back up into the middle. Who is that? Enyu, I think?
Yes, Enyu.
Oh, just loses his possession. This is so tense, so
Open
back
goal.
and forth. Fulton, he was 4 for 4 last time. He's won the start in this one.
Again, that's another. How many goals has Fulton scored?
That's his 5th in a row, at least in the last 2. He also, I think, scored in the first round.
Yeah, definitely MVP of Blue Lock Rivals right now.
I headed it.
Let's see. Here we go. Enyu loves using his little anime move. Here we go. Open goal.
Nice. Slide.
Okay, here we go.
Pass it over here, pass it over here.
Up into the center. Nico open, trying to get a pass.
The white team here, actually, I feel like they've had the territory. Like, they've been close to the goal, but
Sure.
they just haven't been able to finish.
Oh, that's a goal.
Whereas black team just has been able to... They've been there like twice and scored twice.
Steak feeling it, showing off to the camera. I think that's a powerful duo, having Steak there, having Fulton in the mix with Kalis alongside him as well.
Here we go. Oh, Nico.
Nico. Oh, tries to get a little too tricky with it and loses possession as a punishment.
Oh!
Dude, you're open.
It's so brutal hearing the sound effects.
It is.
Feels like someone's leg breaks every 5 seconds.
Blue Lock Rivals, it's dangerous to be a player in it.
Yeah.
So it seems.
Go, Kalis.
Here we go. Kalis open again. Are they going to have another?
Oh, that's a good
Left
shot.
side.
Just in. Kalis, the trifecta. Each of them has gotten a goal. It's 3-0.
What is happening with green and yellow here? Like, I don't think they're playing good. They're just not finishing. They're not scoring the goal. They're doing everything else correctly.
It really has been failing at the last hurdle.
This is momentum right now, what we're witnessing. Just like,
Oh, the ability, though. That saves it. I think that was Enyu surging in.
huge play. Great pass out from Enyu.
Oh, now a pass
Nico.
back up. Changing possession again.
Good interception.
I think that the home team is doing a great job at always having a player in the back lines ready to kind of pass it back up.
You can jump with the ball?
Yes.
Okay, I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
It does look a little silly when it happens. Oh, there's an ability all the way across the
downtown.
field. Not quite.
Would you say from downtown? Is that an
From
Australian?
downtown?
Yeah, downtown.
That's it. I mean, that's more like a basketball thing is what I'd associate it with.
Yeah, sorry.
But I think it works for this too.
Yeah, it works for this.
Yeah.
Okay, Nico.
Okay, here we go.
Nico. This defense is just too good right now.
Yeah, I think they really like
correct, you're correct.
each, because everyone's playing every match, right? Everyone's in. Oh, here we go.
That's Steak activating.
Is it Steak? I don't know if it is Steak.
Is it? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think it was. Who is that just shot that goal? That's 4-0. Kalis, I believe.
I think it was Kalis's. Yeah, I think that was Kalis's ultimate, and Kalis with the goal.
Kalis has been a
0.
real sleeper pop-off here.
Yeah, Kalis kind of come in and clutch at the end.
Nice, Kalis. Nice.
Another steal from Kalis. Here we go.
Here's that motivation from the team as well. They're all firing on
This is a
every
huge
cylinder.
Opening. Huge opening.
But look again, there's someone there. There's defense. There's someone ready.
It's interesting. Steak is playing the defensive position here. Like, Steak's not up front, attacking the goal, has always been behind and done a great job in defense. And he's open.
And doesn't quite get it. Tabs out of his game while he's doing it.
What happened?
He tabbed out, I think, after he failed to shoot. Oh, boy. 4-0. 2 minutes, just under that on the clock.
Maybe someone told him to press Alt F4 for hacks.
Where does it? Where is it?
He believed it.
He fell for it.
Careful. Oh. No.
Ooh, saved.
Goalies. Shout out to
Yeah,
the
this
goalie.
is...
Shout out to the goalie, indeed.
I feel like both games were quite close.
Okay.
Obviously, game before being closer the whole way through. This has just been a wash.
It has been a bit of a stomp, and time is running out to catch back up.
Yeah, only a minute 15 left.
Oh, he's got it. No.
Oh, there we go.
That's one. That's a start. That's how you build a comeback. Enyu.
Enyu's doing great this match.
He is. And you think about how many moments he was so close.
Yeah, and look, it is 4-1. It seems like a lot, but look at the momentum right now. Oh,
The
great
ability to
defense from Steak.
defense, the steal from Steak.
Oh,
There's the pass.
shot.
Nico, not quite. That was such a big opportunity.
Yeah, I feel like when you're in this position, 4-1 down,
Look at the passing. Look at the synergy. Fulton passes back up.
Oh,
Back into his possession. He's
guy
traded
is
through, and time. That is the biggest enemy of this away squad right now. Enyu uses his ability, tries to get it back up to his teammate.
You gotta get.
Oh, but it just gets caught by a player close in. Now he has to do it again. Pass up the field.
Here we go.
Nico.
Need to convert.
It's
here.
an open
This
net.
needs to be a goal. Good. Oh, that was smart to go backwards for a second. Steak on the defense.
Nico.
Oh, you got the score.
No! He misses.
confused how that
That
got a
was the
goal.
moment, and again it gets
was the
stolen
moment.
away, and now that timer, it's
Yeah.
ticking. It's so unforgiving in the way it moves down only 15 seconds from Red winning another.
I think it's over.
From them taking 3 in a row. This was
Wow.
a dominant last match. The dream team of Red and Orange together to close it out 4-1.
Wow.
One of our best.
And that's it. Red, so Red won all
Three games.
That is crazy. I heard Stage just said finally won something.
That they did.
Yeah. So I'm staying happy to get some points there. Yeah, here we go.
And that is going to be so big. 6 points won for them in Blue Lock Rivals, picking up every single round. They were already in the lead, but that secures it for Team Red.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to kind of keep track of all the points. We'll bring it back up.
We'll show it for you guys in a moment.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think Red is now still holding the lead.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
It's like, how big is that lead?
It's growing after
out.
that, right? Because it was it's interesting because you're switching around teams. There's only like 2 mathematical ways it could have gone. And if one team gets 6, it means every other team has to get 2-2-2. So it's a 4-point difference between Red and everyone else in that round, which is significant.
Yeah, sorry, I'm giggling because whatever Mimi just said there is so smart, and my dumb little content.
Sorry, I'm just being actually, it's only one way it could have gone. All you need to know is Red is winning right now.
Listen to Mimi, she's smart. I say funny word. And that's
When
it.
you were telling me some of the stuff about Blue Lock, I was believing it. I was eating it up. Yep. It was solid. Let's take a look at that scoreboard now.
we go.
Finalized. It is a 5-point lead over Yellow for Team Red.
Sounds like a lot, but when we get into the final round, we got ink games next, but when we do the final round, double points, still anyone's game. Green team has some work down there.
Yeah, they absolutely do. In-game will be 5 points up for grabs, which if Yellow could win that, that's essentially them tying the game going into the wild card round.
I believe we still have play of the game points too.
We do.
Right?
We do.
So there's still some more points. Remember, that's you guys decide who gets that bonus point with the play of the games.
And it's a simple question. Who had the best goal? And to me, I feel like there's a lot of candidates. The first player that my head goes to is Fulton. And you can see him here in this highlight. Loses possession, gets it
go.
back, a long
Ankle
shot
break.
top left, and he gets it.
That was the Fulton classic of the day, you know? That was the Fulton zone.
I didn't
outside
feel
the
like any
box.
of his shots were particularly flashy or ridiculous. It was just very good kind of macro of how he was playing with his teammates and great follow-ups as well. Something that might have had a little bit more sauce to it was one of the ones from the Orange team. Nico had some moments.
Yeah, he had some moments. I think we might be seeing one very soon of Yellow team's play of the game.
Yeah.
Might be Nichols. Let's have a look.
Here it
I
is.
think this is the frog mode. Like, what is that?
Yeah, look
just
at the
became a
bounce
frog.
forward. That was sick.
And then he becomes a frog in real life. Gotta give some points to that guy.
If I'm voting, I think
that's
out of
fine.
those two at least, Yellow would
That's
probably
fine.
have my
That's
vote.
fine.
That was very cool. I'm wondering if we had any others or if it's just those two to take a look at. But both of those goals were quite impressive.
If you're gonna put a vote for that one, put a frog emoji in the chat. Or if you're in Roblox in the block, chuck in a frog emoji into the chat.
Type it in if you want to vote as well. It's available in the Roblox official YouTube chat of this live stream. So if you're not already watching there, you want to get your voice heard, here's your opportunity. Click over quick, get your vote in, and remember, 1 point up for grabs. The implications of that would, if Team Red wins it, you could not see a catch-up in ink game. It would have to be someone catching up in the wild card round. And if Team Yellow wins it, it would mean if they win ink game, they would actually take the lead instead of tying with Team Red. So really this point, viewers, that you're doling out is very important.
Yes, exactly. And let's talk about the other end of the bracket.
Sure.
Right? The orange and green team in bottom place. Yes, they're behind, but... Oh, okay, here we are. Sorry, we got some general highlights here.
Take a look at, this is just all the big moments throughout that match.
So what I was saying is that, you know, this next ink game is huge for orange and green.
It
They
is.
need to win. If they want to win this competition, they need to pop off in ink games.
Because
a lot of pressure's on them.
It is a big comeback opportunity in the wild card round with those double points,
But
but
you need to do well in ink game because they're that
you
far
do,
behind.
because even still, the maximum you can get is 12 points, which right now, if Team Green does not get ink game, they're basically, they would have a tie with Team Red, even
that's
if they got all the points and Red got none in the final round.
We want green to win everything. and then we want red to lose everything from here for the comeback story.
If you're a fan of that comeback story,
Yes, if you're a
Orange, you don't need red to lose. You just want that in-game win. You want to go into
Yes.
those extra innings, that wild card round with an advantage.
Yeah, there's so many cool highlights in this game.
I was really, I was just kind of shocked how fun this is going to be. Again, this is the game I knew the least about going in, but really just so sick to also get to watch the teams get scrambled up.
Yeah, talking to all the creators as well, as I said before we started this round, a lot of them were like, oh yeah, Blue Lock rivals haven't played much, we'll see how it goes.
Sure.
It ended up being a really fun, competitive...
You see the reactions as well. Look how into it they all were.
Into it, dude. They're so into it.
Yeah, that was a really cool round of that play of the game voting. Should be finishing up momentarily, so we'll soon get an update on who that all-important point will be going to. Blue Lock, though, I just am very impressed with Fulton in particular. To me, even if he doesn't win the play of the game, I think he would win MVP for me. Winning all 3 rounds, getting, what was it, 4 points in 1 round there? It was crazy.
Yeah, how many goals did he get?
It had to be like 7 or 8 in total.
He might have even got double digits.
Yeah.
We include the first game. But yeah, anyway, yeah, he did absolutely fantastic. Seems like we might be moving over to in-game
Pretty soon here.
soon.
Yeah, the players are setting up for that one. We're still just waiting on the results of the poll. And, well, here's your result. Red team, the winners of the play of the game. They had 80% of the vote. They'll net an additional point and extend their lead to 17.
Oh. They are very ahead. That's a pretty important point, actually. Because, like, yes, they're ahead, but it's like that just increases the gap from first and second place.
It is all important, those extra points. I love these reactions.
Yeah. Should we go for interviews, actually?
I think that'd be fun. Do you want to talk to them?
Who should we talk to, guys?
Well, I feel like we got to talk to Fulton and Team Red. Here's
these are the results.
Updated score. I want you to go get set up and try and talk to these lads. Because they had quite a moment. That is the points distribution. Team Yellow are trailing by now 6 points, which means even with a win in Ink Game, they would have to send it all the way over to be able to secure the win after. So this next round is going to be very important. Green team as well, trailing down at 4. They want these 5 points. This will be the round that decides a lot of how the comeback stories can come to fruition. Bundan, he's over there with NU.
I'm with this guy, NU. Green team, not doing amazing, but we did some mathematics. You still can win if you guys win this. If you win this and Red does bad, you still can do it. How are you guys feeling?
People in the chat were saying that we lost. It's never too late until it's over.
Inspiring stuff from my fellow squarehead. Yeah?
We created the Ink Games. That's my people's, all right? So this is my game. I'm on home court.
You were born for this moment. Pressure is on. What about you, Cake Mix? How are you feeling?
I feel confident. I feel like even in the face of potential loss, you can't shake me and you can't shake my faith. It's not over till you give up.
And I've been definitely hearing you very motivated and definitely not giving up. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Enjoy that.
All right, perfect. Let's bring it back to Mimi and talk about Ink Games.
Yeah, let's get set up for that one. I want to see if you can go over and get a word with our red team, the team leading right now. While I yap a little bit about this one. We're going to send Bundan down to get set up with them because they had an absolutely impressive performance. They're setting up for this next round. Bundan, let's check in.
Hello, hello, hello. We'll just wait for there we go. All right, guys, you guys are dominating. You know, great performance so far. How you guys feel? What do you guys want to say to the people?
Oh, I feel amazing, especially with in-game coming up. I'm super confident in that. Played it a bunch. So I think we're going to get the W.
You think?
I know.
We know we're getting the W.
Very confident. I mean, I don't want to be the guy of doubt, but you guys still can lose this. If you guys fumble, it might not be an easy win. The crowd's definitely on your side, but you never know. We are in a competitive environment. Fulton, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Spam W in the chat, guys. You already know the outcome. All right. We don't need that negative talk around here.
My bad.
Only positive talks, okay?
All right. Perfect. All right. Don't get too confident, guys. You never know what's going to happen. All right. Bring it back to Mimi now.
Yeah, there they are. Very confident going into this next round. Let's start by talking about the format for the next game we have coming up. That's, of course, Ink Game. This one's a little bit different because it's not just a team match. It is a simple winner takes all. But, well, it is defined by the last person standing, the solo who wins it. There's that extra quirk that all 8 players will be competing in the same lobby in one round. So there's opportunity to strategize. Do you play together till the end? Do you sacrifice one player to grief the other teams and hope that the other can win? There's a lot to think about here going into Ink Game.
Let's talk about specifically of, a lot of people watching, they know Ink Games, they know what game comes after each, but
what specific games are we
we are doing a custom one today. So I think we're starting with red light, green light.
The classic.
I might get this wrong, guys. Let me give me a break here. So red light, green light.
Yep, and then we're going to go to Dalgona, which is, of course, the
cookie game.
Where you have to use your little needle to get that one out. After that, we go to a tough one.
Yeah, wait, before we go to that one, cookie game, I do think Mona Lisa is in play. If you don't know what the Mona Lisa is, that is a cookie that is very unlikely to happen.
The odds are very low.
The odds are very low. I don't know the odds.
Possible.
But they're possible. And if you get that, you got to work hard.
After that is lights out. That is the round where all of the players that are still in the running at that point that have not been eliminated will have 2 minutes to basically fight if they wish to hide if they wish to. There'll be some very interesting social dynamics when we get to that point of the competition.
Yeah, you can team up.
You can
team up, and it's not like forced team. You have to communicate, and
so you also have to think about the points, right?
I didn't even notice. I couldn't.
If you're someone like Red Team, the question is like, do you want to grief them? Because they're winning. It doesn't help anyone if Red Team gets the points in Ink Game, right? Everyone else wants to see them fail. So the pressure, it really falls on their shoulders. And, well, you see, they're looking cool. They're looking calm. They're looking collected, despite it all in their sunglasses. Let's go back to the format. After lights out, we will have the jump rope. And that one, some real mechanical skills, some real timing taken in that.
Yeah, I mean, Mimi and I did some practice beforehand.
I did not do well.
I didn't do well either. I
did a little better, but it's hard, especially under the pressure of knowing it can make or break those 5 points.
Yeah, and it's one of those things, if you haven't practiced the jump rope game in Ink Game, I don't think you can do it.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter how skilled you are. It's one of those things where it's going to be like who practiced it. And what I will say is a lot of people played Ink Game when it was released. A lot of creators made videos about it, right? But the jump rope wasn't added until later on. So I believe every creator here actually made an Ink Game video at one point. Could be wrong, but almost everyone at least. But I don't know if everyone's done jump rope. So I think that game specifically is the make or break.
Yeah, it really will be if we have more than one player standing at the end of that.
And then what happens?
We have a final round, a fight to the end, essentially. It's simple. You fight and you win, or you get eliminated.
And we will have a winner, I believe, regardless of what happens.
Winner.
There has to be one winner at the end.
So even teammates will have to fight against each other. And of course, the point does go to the team. You win together in this one, but that's the crux of it, right? Where you have to think, how much do we play as a team? How much do we play solo? How do we game the system a little bit here? There's a ton to think about in Ink Game.
And we did, as we were watching some practice before, and we were seeing Stake taking on more of the troll role. So as these two teams, you can have someone, let's say red light, green light in the first round. You can have someone, okay, I'm just going to focus on winning the game. Have someone else like, I'm just going to troll everyone else.
Yeah. There is also the little bit of being able to pick up your teammate and help them if they've been hit or if their leg got broken because they moved during red light, green light. So
you can also pick up the enemy team.
Yes.
And move them backwards and annoy them as much as possible.
Yeah, there is tons of potential for trolling, which is why I think okay, maybe one of us is very good at Ink Game and very confident. The other player then just becomes the troll. It's something to consider, right?
There's so much strategy you can go in here. Or you both just lock in and hope that you play the percentages and that you're going to eventually get the win. Here we go.
Ink Game on the cards. If you've played this game, you are familiar with what is about to be explained.
Was that an intended pun?
What did I say?
If you played these games before.
Oh, well, they're playing these games.
They have.
I didn't mean it, but I'll take it, so to speak.
Here we go.
They will be playing multiple deadly games.
They're in the starting cinematic here, and they will be going into red light, green light.
Survive, obey, or
They are
fight
also
back.
reading it.
Kat is locked in.
Kat is locked in.
She's like, okay, write that down, write that down.
Fight
That is so
or obey.
funny. This is not my best day. I will say that.
292. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
There'll be a lot of time to talk. The teams, they are still in a TeamSpeak channel together, so they can continue to speak throughout this entire run. So there will be room to strategize and communicate. And while they are all wearing headsets, they aren't noise canceling. So you can yell across the stage, you can type in chat as well. There are ways to communicate.
And we've seen that a few times.
Yes.
Right? But also, this is one of those games where we have a lot of downtime and intermission between.
Yes.
Where you can also text message, like send messages.
I think this game, more than anything else we'll be playing today, is where the social dynamics come in.
Yeah.
And if I'm playing, I am trying to grief Red if I'm any other team.
I mean, that would be the smartest thing to do.
Because remember, they are leading right now. They are 6 points ahead of the next best team. If they win this, it'll essentially mathematically eliminate the teams who are lower down.
This is actually so hype. Sorry, just a side note, I'm just like, this is probably the hypest fourth round ever. Like, I think this is such a great choice.
So we're not allowed to push each other.
Such a great choice for like Roblox game choice, I should say, or competitive Roblox environment.
It is so fun. You hear NU explaining one of the kind of side rules. Pushing is allowed, but it is not allowed to push someone once you're over the line.
Here we go. We're starting off. Remember, they also have the sand as well. They have to put it in their pocket first, and then they can use it to throw it at someone else and push them. So far, no one trolling. Everyone strictly Bella is business.
And this is one of those games where it's pretty hard to mess up.
Yeah,
but
it is.
When the pressure's on, maybe your fingers are sweaty a little bit, you make a small mistake, and it can snowball.
I want to say everyone has just moved straight. I haven't seen a single person troll yet.
No.
He's looking at you. Can't
Remember, one of the strategies you can do is get to the end first. Once you're at the end and secured your position, then troll people at the end.
Sure.
So I think that's what everyone has actually done. Let's see, we turn around.
Our first player is getting across already. You can hear the
who's left?
stress, the pressure.
Who's that at the very end there?
Does anyone go back in to mess with them?
Is he going for the style points here?
He's just dancing.
He's stalling.
It would be very funny if the game counted dancing as movement during red light.
Yeah. It looks like Kayla's on the other end as well, dancing back. I think Kayla has like
I think players,
right now.
the thing is knowing the risk, knowing how important this point is, no one wants to take the time to troll and risk getting eliminated early. Think about how long you'd be sitting on that stage with the pressure on, just watching the others compete.
Is this a mental game from Stake here?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Does it actually work though?
It's a good question.
And he's made it through. No one's trying to stop him. Very interesting. That was a very clean, easy red light, green light. There's the later push.
And you'll see it get sped up now that everyone's across. So the first stage is normal.
Yeah.
Everyone's good at this game. Everyone gets through red light, green light. And you'd think the same for Delgoa. You'd think. Delgona. Yes, with an N, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
So this is I know you're the expert. You're
yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. I mean, this one is. I'm surprised no one trolled in red light, green light.
So I played some of this game. I've never gotten the Mona Lisa. I've never seen someone get the Mona Lisa. Can you explain what that is?
So it's like, imagine, so obviously in the show, there is, and in the game, there is an umbrella, a circle, and a triangle that you can
The classic.
classics, right? But the Mona Lisa is like, imagine a Christmas tree, times that by 3, and stack it on top of each other. That is what it is. Yeah, let's just see, what are they saying here?
They're chatting to each other a little bit.
Wait, who got eliminated?
Who got eliminated?
Oh, that's the host.
Oh, it's the host. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone had the same reaction in this room for a second.
That almost felt like a movie moment where like everyone made it through, but then someone sneakily like eliminated someone else. Okay.
Well, a couple more wand deposited in the pumpkin.
So what I'm actually finding interesting here is we know no one trolled in red light, green light.
Yes.
Lights out. The round after Dalgona.
Yes.
Are they all going to have that gentleman's agreement?
Oh, yeah, the next game has
Or is it where people go, okay, we're pretty far now?
And I know I'm reiterating this. If I am these 3 other teams, my goal during Lights Out would be to gang up on Red and work together to eliminate them. Because they are such a threat. I don't think, if you are green and Red wins this round, Red is sitting at 22 points, you're at 4. You are mathematically out.
Yeah.
You cannot let them win if you want to catch up here.
Yeah, this is a really, really important next few rounds. Dalgona, it'd be crazy if Red gets if they get the Mona Lisa. But we'll see. Here we go. We have the intermission. Happen in 10 seconds.
Why am I so slow?
Because you're dancing.
Oh.
Because if it's me versus you,
All right, so once we see them get in, let's just cycle this one through and.
Here we go. They gotta take their photo first, I believe.
Yes. Oh, and this is where people always troll.
Yeah, no, this is the most important part. If you get your photo first, that sends a message. Boom, Enu's in.
Oh, look at him.
Great photo, Enu. Let's see
Aura
someone else's.
farming.
Who has the best aura farm? Rank it, guys. Here we go. Hey, cake
Okay, I
mix.
like that from Kate.
That's awesome.
No pose, Cat?
No pose. Too locked in.
Yeah.
All business.
She looks so focused.
Yeah.
okay.
It is important, though, for Orange Team. They need to do really well here.
Dalgona, guys. Let's
Here we go. Dalgona.
Chat, spam W's, guys. We need good luck. We need the full fan powers. Full fan powers. Who should I push?
Okay.
Oh, I actually wasted my push.
Here we go. We got the 4 seconds. This is a big moment. I do want to see everyone's cookie.
It is random what cookie you get.
Yeah, I do want to like a nice shot between. Let's look at what cookie you get. Here we go. So with Fulton here,
If they get a W, that means it's 60
big
to
moment. Let's
17.
see.
Creek is trying to get staked.
I think it's a square one too.
Are you serious?
just said.
There is. There's 4 total
Okay,
plus
let's
that
listen. You'll
secret
hear
one.
someone.
Oh
Here we go.
my
Here we go.
goodness. Come on, Creek.
3, 2,
Creek,
1. What cookie is it?
bro. I got stars.
Umbrella.
Oh, I got an umbrella.
It's fine.
Umbrella's a tough
Take a
roll, but
seat.
it's doable. You just have to take your time and be careful.
Any Mona Lisas? I don't see
I think
one.
I would have heard a scream.
Yeah.
So that is an
No
umbrella.
Mona Lisas.
A couple umbrellas, a couple stars.
Okay. And really, and you did say a lot of things. You said it was he was born to do this. So now,
This is so hard.
It is hard, but
interesting strat by the way. So the way you're meant to do it is
Sure.
hold left click. Oh, Cat's already did one break. I think if Cat
Really?
makes a mistake, it's over.
but she locked in. She did it so fast. That
Yeah,
scares
nice.
me.
That's-
Cake as well. She's done. That's 2 players completed.
Here we go. Bella, tap, tappity tap.
Are you supposed to? I've only ever done the tapping method.
I hold it. I hold it.
Really, that scares me.
But yeah, that's a perfect star there from Bella.
Yeah, clean from her. The umbrella's a bit harder, but you can see Nico just taking his time, tapping his way down.
Tapping his way down. Perfectionist. I know this guy does this with his thumbnails as well.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go. Steak got a fitting egg to cut out.
He's even role playing that he's licking his hand a little.
We can all live.
What an
today.
actor.
Yeah.
What a showman.
I got it.
And that's it. I believe that's everyone done.
Easy.
So as expected, the first 2 rounds, they're civil, they're smooth, they're easy.
They're smiling, but
Something
that
is
all
about to change.
Yeah, I think that's going to change right now. Here we go. So we're moving to lights out. I believe they can have a choice right now as well. You can get food from the desk that can be offered as life, but when the lights go out, they'll be given a weapon,
A bottle.
yes, and they can use it to eliminate each other or
Wins them all.
not. You don't have to.
Is there any advantage to getting the food? Just health?
Yeah, just its health.
Yeah.
So right now, everyone, I believe, should have a cookie.
Yeah.
from